Hello friends. What has become so difficult for Indian people to believe what Baba Ramdev has to say? If he claims that he's come up with a certain, uh, mixture of certain things that combine together to act as a medicine to cure coronavirus disease, why it's so difficult to believe and accept for some Indian people. Let me tell you that after 200 years of enslavement that we underwent of the Britishers, we still are not able to get rid of such. We have not been able to get rid of such enslaved mentality, and we still believe that everything that is Western and everything that has to be correct has to necessarily come from Western countries, or has to be necessarily originating from science of allopathy alone. It cannot be something that is indigenous or that is being claimed by an Indian that can be accepted or treated as something genuine. So this is kind of mindset we Indians have grown up with, and we're in the habit of only believing that what is Western and that what is belong to science of allopathy. Ayurveda has been in the service of people of world since ages, and it has had its own way of treating diseases. There's been very different way in which allopathy and Ayurveda itself works. We know that allopathy has been the science of chemicals and the reactions that works on our body along with their own side effects on our body and mind. Whereas we know how Ayurveda works. Ayurveda has not been a matter of inventions, but rather of discoveries. What is the difference between discovery and invention? Discovery is something that you uncover while it being available already there in the nature. Whereas invention is something that we come up by concocting different things, different chemicals, and producing a different result out of it. So this is how allopathy and Ayurveda works. Ayurveda has been working by efforts of people who have invested in discoveries of the natural things that lie around us. I think that's how Baba Ramdev has come up with a certain concoction of natural things that already existed there, and he just mixed up those things and come up with this claim that it has potential to cure the coronavirus disease. But I don't know why it's so difficult for people to believe and accept this. He has already done field trials and already experimented with this medicine on the people who've been suffering from coronavirus disease. Now people say that they've been asymptomatic and the severity of the disease was little less. So has there been trials to prove that it's not been effective on people who are seriously affected by coronavirus disease? Has there been field trials to prove that? No. So why can't we wait till the time to prove that whether it works on serious patients or not? Before giving enough time to Baba Ramdev and before giving enough time to this medicine, why we are in so much hurry to prove Baba Ramdev wrong? Is it because it is indigenous? Is it because he is an Indian? Is it because it is something that we have got it from our own traditions and we have become so much enslaved by the Western mentality that we are ready not to accept anything that is Indian? Is it so? Let me be very clear on this, my dear friends, my dear Indians, that until unless we start taking pride on our own indigenous culture, no power in this world, whether it is Western or anything else, can help us grow as citizens of India or as a nation. Take this word, my dear friends. You need to change our mentality. We need to believe in our Indianness, in our indigenous culture, and take pride in that. Thank you, friends.